How are you guys doing today? So how many of you made it through the Thanksgiving Day weekend? I know you said, Martin, you're not lipping as much. You were, because I have a little sciatic nerve thing. So now that the gym's been open, I've been able to work on my balance a little bit better. So how are you guys doing? So did you make it through Thanksgiving? Any of you hungover this morning? Fat? Well, I remember when I was younger, used to like eating the leftover turkey with the Cool Whip mayonnaise, putting the dressing on top. Whew, that used to be my go-to thing. So I haven't ever really had a dinner in a while. I took a break, realizing I was getting too fat. So this year, I did the KFC thing. They wanted to keep me in such good shape, they forgot my biscuits and my gravy. I said, what? They looked at me and said, oh, that brother's going to get fat. Just give him the chicken, give him the macaroni and cheese, give him the, what is the mashed potatoes? Tell him to get up out of here. So how about you guys? Did you get everything? Did you get what you wanted? Well, my name's Martin, if you don't know me, 52, I got 17 years worth of retirement. Trying to figure out what to do with this economy because of COVID. The stock was in my retirement account with the stocks in it was $200,000 or $300,000 hypothetically. Now because of COVID and everything, my stocks have dropped to my accountant's down to 150 or 100 because the value of your retirement account is based on the value of your stock. Has that happened to any of you? Have you had to take a pay cut? Took a 10% pay cut this year since June. So I had to do that. So that messes up everything. And then, what else? I can't think of anything. So how about you? Who's taking a payoff? Who's taking a payoff? Pay cut. I remember one year I took 15% pay cut for like over a year. I'm like, God, what can I do? At least back in those times, everything was open. You know, you could find a job helping out at an event, do a sales job, do a project for someone. But right now, because of COVID, everything's up in the air. Everything's a mystery of how to proceed. So tell me, who's been laid off? Comment, subscribe, like. Who's had to take a pay cut? Well, what I want to teach you today for the rest of the year, call me Negative M. The reason I want to be Negative M, because you're going to hear a whole bunch of bullshit coming out these next couple of days. Right? I'm so happy Thanksgiving is over. I don't have to hear anything about what I got to be thankful for. What do we have to be thankful for? We should be thankful for the police, I must say. Police do an excellent job helping us out. I think we should be thankful for, I wouldn't be thankful for Biden. We should be thankful for Camilla. So, who's had their retirement cut? Who's had their salary cut? How are you guys doing today? So, what I'm saying is, people are going to be like, oh, be thankful for this, be thankful for that. Ain't nothing to be thankful for, honestly. Thankful you're alive. Other than that, you need to be negative. Because I don't think you've seen the full impact of COVID yet. That's the problem. Wait till the new year comes around. All these warehouses realize, hey, we have all these people here. Schools are closed, but we're not taking any products in. Why are we doing this? I think you'll have more retail stores opening up. So that's why I'm predicting a cutback in the warehouse industry. So tell me, do you work in a warehouse? I was listening to a girl the other day. She said, I guess they give her a full schedule 1 week, 4 or 5 days. And then after that, they give her 1 day, give her 1 day a week to work. So I've been there, man. Worked at Petavita Mold and Die. Well, where's that place I worked at a schedule like that? Maybe Disneyland? Not even that. I can't think of a time where I just worked an odd schedule. But what I want you to think about is, by being negative, I believe you can put yourself in a position to have positive results for 2021. 2021 is going to be a tough year, man. Wait till all the students start going back. All the parents upset. Been having affairs. They're like home at home trying to Zoom call the student. They're like, damn. First year I'm on lockdown, I can't go hit my side piece. Could be both man and woman. Now you want me to stay at home and homeschool my kid. So that means the side piece is now coming over and said, hey, just do what the teacher says. Mommy or daddy's gonna be in the room with their second partner having fun. So that's what's going on. What I want you to be negative is, I want you to do like me and think, why would I turn to gambling to make extra money? The reason why is that's going to be the new source of revenue people have. That money's going to flood into new investment funds. So let me know if you think gambling is going to be the way to invest in the future. I think it is, because it's free money. It's not taxed, really can't be tracked by taxes. That's why it was illegal in the first place. But certain organizations pushed it. Now legal gambling's legal everywhere. So I think that's going to be the next thing. And for me, my way of making extra money with gambling is playing blackjack. I believe blackjack is a good 50-50 game. If you just study the basic rules, you should at least, I'm going to take $500 to the downtown Grand Hotel. I'm going to play. My goal is to win $50. $50 to start. To show, by me winning $50, that's 10 times more than you would make leaving your money in the bank for 365 days. I can sit at that casino table for 4 or 5 hours over a weekend period. And if I take away $50, gas coming back from Vegas, let's say 25, I still got a profit of 10. Well, if I left that same $500 in the bank, put it in there, not touched it, and in 1 year, at 1.05%, I would have earned $5. So do you see the power of compound? Do you see back in the old days? I can't believe we're calling 2019, 2018 the old days. Interest is how fast. You had opportunities where you could invest for 5 or 10%. And just say if I had $10,000 at 5%, that's $500. Now just think if I had $10,000, that's $1,000 at 10%. But that's $500 to $1,000 passive income. I want some of you guys to go out and talk to your parents and just ask them, Mommy, was there a time where you remember interest being 5, 10? Talk to your grandparents. They'll tell you interest is about 15%. So you don't have what we call passive income structures are so difficult now. That's why supposedly you see these houses going up. But let me ask you, you got 12 million people out of work. Probably gonna have a couple of more million once they realize Trump's not in office. Students are doing online training, so which means you don't have Sally the bus driver, Sally the lunch lady, the security guards. You're gonna have the government war on police. And as for the police, you guys are good, man. I remember I got jumped when I was just a sidebar. I got jumped by 8 black guys when I was younger, man. So that's how I got this little nick. 8, man. You're like, okay, 1 or 2. It's okay, man. 8. Then as I tried to get away, someone kicked me in my butt. So that's 9. And I'm like, not even 9 cops. You can't count on your hand will you ever see 9 cops beat up a brother. As for the shootings, you unfortunately, you know, I've been seeing some of these cops. These guys are big, man. So if they're getting beat down, it's a life or death situation. You're like, shit, man. Regardless if they're white or black, this motherfucker's crazy. And they're big guys. So if you imagine people knocking them around, they better shoot, man. And they get fucked up. So, just guys better watch out for Camilla. Just police yourselves, because you know Camilla is out there. You know Biden gonna do whatever she says. So I feel for you guys. You're like me and my blue brothers. Be careful, man. It's gonna be rough times. Unfortunately, it's gonna be like the Vietnam War for the military too. That's dog. All that's going to change. You already hear Biden talking about strength through peace, or what bullshit is he talking about? That's why I cannot stand the demos. Just the stuff they be saying now makes no fucking sense. But let's get back to it. This so-called housing boom. Back in 2008, I got caught up in the housing craze. I was at the time where people were buying houses on 5%, $5 down, $1,000 down. Turn around, flipping the house. Now you're telling me that was just 2008, at least when there was money in the economy and there were enough banks around to circulate that money. Now you're trying to tell me 12 million people out of work, schools closed, housing prices are going up, young people working at Amazon, Prologis, $15 an hour, shacking up, barely paying their rent. Let me know. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Does that make any sense to you? See, they caught me, man. I lost 2 duplexes. Duplexes were fine. It was my fault because when people don't have money, they don't pay their bills like now. And now the government's even saying, hey, you've been impacted by COVID. Instead of just finding a way to pay some money, give us something. Ah, shit, you don't have to pay nothing until January 31st. That's why I say, watch in the future. All these so-called houses that are selling, they're going to be bought for cheap, and they all become slumlord housing. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. I believe they're going to be treating them like Section 8. They're going to be like drug infested. Any apartment complex in LA starting now going forward, it's going to just be like a battle royale. It'd be similar to that, the Raid movie. Watch, that's what's going to happen, because the government's going to say, hey, you should help people out, but if anything like COVID comes again, you'll have to do that. So that's okay. Just give us the Section 8 money. We ain't going to fix shit. Let them all, whether black, white, yellow, red, blow their fucking brains out. Kill the kids, rape the kids, sell the drugs. We don't give a shit. And what's the worst that can happen? Martin, we're going to put you in jail for 6 months. Take your property. Say, fuck it. Take what I can get, man. So, let's get back to, just don't get caught up in this housing boom. I don't know what scam, or reason I think you may have this so-called housing is to trick people into refinancing their homes so they don't let them go. My recommendation, and I agree with Grant Cardone, get rid of that house, man. Baby boomers are one of the best generations of people with money. All you got coming behind them, people working at warehouses for a while, $15, maybe $20 an hour. I had to let one job go. They're like, oh, they getting me in 3-4 times enemy me. Just bring me in myself. Make the job a commission position. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have a lot more layoffs than you expect. But that's why I'm negative M. I'm telling you the truth, man. Don't get caught up in Thanksgiving's over, so you're not going to be thankful for shit no more. That's done. Now you have, what is it, Christmas? You just have to get through Christmas. So if you're one of those people who are contemplating suicide, didn't blow your brains out, you're in good shape, man. Now you got to get through Christmas. Good, what is it? Good, they start playing that Christmas music, hypnotizing you. Don't get caught in it. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Walking, one couple, had been so happier. So let me know what you think, man. I'm negative M. I think the housing market's a scam. I think Biden, what he says about whatever, peace and good stuff is crazy. Don't be surprised if we have a couple of terror attacks next year. You haven't seen the full impact of the COVID financial impact. Once Trump leaves office, companies are going to say, fuck it. Watch. And they say, get rid of everyone. Cut back. Watch any type of housing in any type of rent control area become slumlord type housing. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. It's negative M. I'm keeping it real, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was stuck in quarantine with the same partner, I'd be fucking around with everyone in the whole neighborhood. And if you think I'm gonna online train my kids, man, you'd be crazy. So let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment, like. Keep it negative so you can make things positive in your life.